So one of my most important teachers often said, martial arts are for people who can't sit still. If you can sit and meditate, sit and meditate. You don't need all this nonsense. Um, you can find that stability. You can find that equanimity. You can find that balance simply by sitting. I am not one of those people. So he used to say, martial arts are for people who can't sit still. Some of us need more entertainment.
Mm.
And so for me, I guess solving that problem, there's a fist traveling towards my nose. That's a problem.
Yeah.
No, I want to solve that problem without overreacting, without reacting. I want to respond to that. And, I have the ability to cause catastrophic injury to that person. But unfortunately, if I do, they won't be able to come back, on Thursday. So
Yeah.
also, I recognize their motivation is to help me. So there's, meditation. It's kind of it can be a moving meditation. Some people dismiss Aikido as that's all it is. And that's why for me it's so critical that there's that martial integrity, that it actually has to be effective. And then, of course, there are all these other concomitant advantages or benefits.
Yeah.
So the other thing you mentioned was choices.
Mm-hmm.
So in our reactions, we have flight, fight, freeze. So, the saber-toothed tiger jumps out at us and we run like Billy. The person from the neighboring village tries to take my fish, we're going to duke it out. Unfortunately, there's also this freeze response, which is great for a prey animal. You try and hide. It's not so good for an urban citizen who's confronted with, asocial violence or sexual assault. Freezing in that situation is not useful. So the freeze response comes from, I have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I can't run. I can't fight. I'm going to freeze. So a great aspect of Aikido training is that we develop options. Oh, so the punch is coming this way. I can turn and avoid it. Or I can enter in. Just two choices to start with. And then, without getting too technical, then we have a bunch of shapes. We have a bunch of standard responses, and part of our Aikido training is making sure that we can apply those to whatever happens, to whatever vector is coming in. And this takes some time to work through those things.
Yeah.
But, you're making a start.